What's good? We back at it, man. It's your boy Hollywood Henny, man. I'm kicking it with the Hennies, man. Right now, the Henny is Dolo, so it's just one of me, not the Hennies today. I'm gonna be talking about, you feel me? The struggle, or securing the bag and being broke. We all can justify and testify and have some type of connection from being broke or having the bag. You feel me? Like for me, what I say, 2017, 18, 19, between them 3 years, 2017 through 2019, nigga was broke. You know what I'm saying? Like bad off, bad off where I'd never been, And my wife, my mom, my grandma, R.I.P. my grandma, she you see in the back. But they held me down, and a couple of the homies, I can say they held me down as far as studio, the Henny, the wings, because I love Henny and wings. They held me down. But I say all of that to say, when I was broke and at my lowest point, in my mind, I felt like I was a bum. You know what I'm saying? I had a homie say, "You ain't no bum." I said, "I'm a functioning bum. I live with my grandma. I ain't got no bread. The little piece of job I had, it wasn't paying nothing, literally. I think it was like $750, $775, maybe $825. $825 at the most. I was getting $198 every week. So y'all do the calculations and take the tax out. It could have been $750, $725, $775, or $825. Maybe $850, but I doubt it. I know I was making $198 every week. You feel me? So my son was staying with me. I had to pay my phone bill. I had to put gas in the car. I had to help my grandma with the bills. I had to do all of that with $198. And during that time, that's when my friend, which is my wife now, she would ask to help and do things, but I would deny it. That'll be another, kicking it with the Hennies moment when she's here, and we can both get into that. But back to the story. I was broke. I had to make ends meet. I had to do whatever I had to do. So I took my show to Indiana. Me and Qualizi went to Indiana, got a good job, start saving, start stacking, bought a car, which I still have now. I got 2 cars now, and I'm happy for that. Like I'm proud of myself for that. But when I was broke, I always told myself like, nah, not me. Like, I can't be the broke one. Like, when you're younger, you talk about people, oh, they broke, they ain't got this, they ain't got that, they broke, look at him, he broke. That was becoming to be me. But I stayed, fleed up. I had the gear, I had the sneakers. But a lot of my sneakers I had, and I just kept them up, kept them neat, kept them clean, so they wasn't looking dirty or busted. I never looked dirty or busted. If you talk to me, if you see me, anything, you wouldn't know. At that time, I was heavy in the clubs, and my homeboy, shout out to Nook, he used to always buy my way, buy my drinks, give me maybe a dub just to have in my pocket, just in case if I wanted a drink or if I seen a female and I buy her a drink. But that was it. And I used to always tell him, nah, I'm good, nah, I'm good. And he used to always say, man, you my brother. Like, I got you, which I love that. But at the end of the day, like I was saying in my previous video, you don't have a lot of solid people like that. Like, excuse me, he was real solid to the point where I had to turn him down and deny, like, nah, I don't want that. I don't need that. I'm not going. And he would just come pick me up anyway, and we'll have a good time. But I can say, like, at my brokest time, I always felt like I was having fun. You feel me? Like it was like no worries for real. I had a lot of fun partying, hanging and mingling, you feel me? But then, like I said, I took my show to Indiana, got the money, got the good job, got the car. I didn't go nowhere. I stayed in the crib. Like I said, Qualizi was with me. We still was doing what we do, like, getting pizza, getting snacks, practicing football and basketball, doing that. I'm helping my mom too, you know? So when I got the money, it was like, I'm not gonna say I didn't know what to do or how to feel, but it was like awkward for me. Like, I always wanted the money, I got the money, and now I'm lost. It was like I was so stuck in the struggle mentality, and I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna make it out. When I made it out and I got it, I was reverting back to my broke ways. You feel me? Like, I would have a pocket full of money. To this day, I have a pocket full of money and still put $7 in the car. Like, I'm the $7 king. $7 in gas. It's going to get me to where I need to go. You feel me? But we all have ups and downs when we trying to get it. I was getting it. I got it. I still got it. You know what I mean? Not to brag or nothing like that, but you just got to work hard for what you want. And I worked my ass off. You feel me? And I had help along the way. But when I was in Indiana, I just felt like a part of me was missing. Well, we're gonna say that for the when my other half come, we'll talk about that. But just far as having money, securing the bag, being broke, not having nothing, not knowing what to do, I never thought about stealing. I never thought about hustling. Well, I did think about hustling. I never thought about stealing. I never thought about offing myself or none of that, you know. I just felt like the struggle is what made me. Like, my mom raised me, single parent, in the projects my whole life. So I seen that first in full hand, you know what I mean? Like, I was good. I know how to survive. To this day, like, I know how to survive. I always tell my wife and kids, like, if anything happened, I'm good. I know how to survive. Y'all gonna have to get with the program, you feel me? But I'm happy to say, like, I ain't gonna say I'm on top, but I'm happy to say I'm doing very well. I'm good. I don't have no worries. You know, at some point, sometime, we all wish we could have a little more. And, you know, that's me. I wish I had a little more, but I'm content right now. I'm still trying to gain more knowledge of different trades, you know? I want to be the best at whatever I want to do. I want to be the best at it. We're damn near at the top. But yeah, having money ain't always cracked up for happiness. When I was broke, I was super happy. I guess because there wasn't no worries, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't worried about where my next dollar gonna come because I ain't have it. It wasn't no need for me to think about it. Like I said, I had a little pizza job, so I knew every week I have $198. I just had to make it do what it do. And I was getting food stamps, so I was good with the food. I never worried about food. So if you could get the bag and secure it, make sure you secure it because you don't want to be broke, man. I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate to that. If you can, drop your comments and let me know. If you got any questions for your boy, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Hollywood Henny. You kicking it with the Henny. Not the Hennies because I'm Dolo. Not Dulo, a.k.a. Duo. It's your boy, man. I'm out. Hollywood Henny. Secure the bag.